My dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you'll be good. Uh, I get a question from my students. Most of the time, the same question is repeated by my dear students. They sir, please to tell us about the criteria of the university test. How we can go, how we can apply, how we can be allocated a good department in any university. My dear viewers, the very first point that there are different universities in Sindh and in Pakistan, but students from Sindh they give priority to the universities. Number one, CMC. Number two, PMC. Number three, Mehran University. Number fourth, Quest. Number fifth, Sindh University. Number sixth, Karachi University. Number seventh, Indian University. Number eighth, Shaheed Benazir University. In short, there are 8 to 10 universities in Sindh. Number 2 point, students can opt any university for their selection. Number 3rd point, it's up to the students' interest of area in which subject they are doing a specific intermediate, whether they are in pre-engineering or in pre-medical. Number 4th point, before appearing in the university test, the university will issue the form, university will advertise in the newspapers. Number 5th point, after issuing the forms, the students will fill the form within a specific date and time. Number 6th point, after filling the form, the university would send them admit card slip that they can appear in the university test. Number 7th point, after appearing in the university test, they will have to secure the good marks. If they secure the good marks, the deserved score, and then they will be allocated the department. But the students need to know that they will fill the form, and in that form they will write down their subjects according to the series of their interest. Number 7th point, suppose if I am appearing in the CMC test and I don't have good score in intermediate, the prerequisite to appear in the medical university test is 65% score in intermediate. Means I have to secure a 65% at least in intermediate score, then you are eligible to appear in the any medical university test. Second, number 8th point, after this requirement you will have to appear in the test, and if you secure the good marks, the desired marks, the top score in the entry test, then you will be allocated the seat in any medical university. Except medical universities, if you are going to appear in engineering side in Mehran or Quest or any other university, NAD, NUST or any fast other university, the same criteria would be there. You have to secure at least a B grade, and in intermediate alongside the B grade you have to secure the good marks, the desired marks in the pre-entry test, then you will be allocated the department according to your interest of area. Next, in Sindh University, if you are filling the form, if you have secured the B or C grade in intermediate, and if you have written the top wise departments, if you want to go in English department and you have secured B grade from intermediate, and in entry test you have secured 60% marks, you won't be allocated in English department, because it goes up to the 80-90 percentage. Means you have to secure the 80 to 90% according to getting the subject of your interest. One point I want to add, that in all the universities in Sindh, 10% score would be added from your matriculation marks, and 40% would be added from intermediate marks, and 50% will be purely from pre-entry test. It means that from metric up to entry test, you have to crack the nut, you have to work hard, you have to get a good score in matriculation examination, you have to secure the highest marks in intermediate exam, either A top or A1, and furthermore you have to secure the best marks 70 plus 80 plus in pre-entry test. Then you will be allocated the good department according to your interest of area, because there is tough competition, there is cutthroat competition, everybody is worried, everybody wants to secure the best department according to the area of interest. If you work hard, if you play well, if you perform better in your college, in your school life, in your pre-entry test, then you can be allocated the good department. It's not difficult to secure the good marks. It is the most easiest task, I believe. It is the easiest task, I believe. If you work hard, if you perform well, then you can allocate the good department if you desire. Just you have to know the prerequisite requirements of appearing the test. You have to fill the form. After announcement, you have to prepare for the pre-entry test from your subjects, physics, chemistry, biology, English, mathematics, or whatever subjects you have. And from in the university, the criteria is quite different. There's mathematics, there's biology, there's general knowledge as well. Islam math is there, current affairs is there, Pakistan affairs is there. Different areas are added in university. But the universities of medical and engineering universities, there is no any general knowledge. The medical students, they won't have to appear in mathematics, and the engineering students, they won't have to appear in the medical exam. So this is the way you can appear in the university test. After filling the form, you have to appear in the entry test, and you have to secure the good marks. You will have to write down your departments with order, at least 10 departments, and you will be allocated the department according to your score you have secured. And moreover, there are the seats on self-finance. On self-finance, there is also competition. If you have written 3-4 subjects and the students are more than 100, and those students who have secured the good marks, good score, they will be allocated the department on self-finance. In short, there is competition on self-finance as well. So you have to secure the good marks in college life, and you have to get good grades in intermediate, in matriculation examination, and you have further and besides this, you have to perform well in pre-entry test. Then you can be allocated the good department according to your own interest. Thank you so much.